I'm an idiot. Okay.
People
Okay,
are there
everyone,
in the chat.
you have about 30 seconds to get your last bits of warm-up in, and then everyone will stop pedaling.
Yep, you're all live now.
Fantastic. Thank you, man.
All the best.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks a lot. Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
Good.
Good luck.
Okay, everyone stop pedaling now. And I will start the timer when it hits 0 for 5 minutes. I hope everyone has stopped pedaling.
Yes.
Perfect. No one's moving. Amazing.
Shruti, do you mind going mute? There's some disturbance. Thanks.
Okay, so delayed time has started now. Is it?
Yeah, so because it's pen B, it's another minute after the 45, basically.
I'm warming up using the pairing screen. Just let me know if you see my avatar moving ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't see anything right now. So for the start, I want everyone to, I will count down basically the last 5 seconds. I will count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on go, I want everyone to start pedaling, and it's going to be a hard start, like any Swift race. We'll get up to speed, and we'll group up before we start our pulls. So for the time that we are trying to group up, Grinny, I want you to be in the front, and if we don't have everyone together, I want you to take it a little bit slower. If we have everyone together, I will then ask you to start your 30-second pull.
Sure.
And I will basically, I will count down the last 5 seconds of each person's pull and also mention who's coming up next so that the other person can start ramping up in those 5 seconds to come to the front, and then once the 5 seconds come down, the person in the front can fall back into the group and recover. And while you're in the group and you're recovering, so when you're not in the front, I want all of you to just focus on breathing, focus on deep breaths, uh, focus on getting that heart rate down, and really try and recover in the group. So I want to make sure all of you are under your threshold effort when you're in the group. And of course, I will keep reminding you of all of this so you don't have to
My
keep
heart
thinking
rate
about this.
sensor is going on off and on and off and on. Oh God. No, any issue if it goes off during the ride, Jayant?
No.
Okay, then
No.
no worries. Thank you.
And if and I also want you to communicate with me. So if you're feeling uh, really like at the end of your effort, I want you to let me know that so that I can either ask you to take it a little bit easier or just sit in the group for the rest of the race. And I want to stress how, like, even if you're staying in the group and you're not doing pulls, you're helping the team by being in the group. It is much easier to be drafting with 8 people there than with less than that. And we have about 30 seconds um, left to the start. We have 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Start pedaling. Pedal hard, pedal hard, pedal hard. You've got it, guys. You've got it. Come on, come on, come on. Good work, good work. Okay, now we're just Grinny taking it a little bit easier while everyone gets into position. Yes, we have Jasleen behind and Neeta behind her, so she's just going to catch up. Just take it a little bit easier on the front. Come on, Neeta, you got this, you got this. Catch up. Once you get to them, you get to rest. Everyone else, just please soft pedal up front. It starts with a downhill, so they're going to gain speed. Yeah, just soft pedal. Wait for her to come back, and then we will start our efforts.
Come on, Neeta. Come on.
Come on, Neeta, you've got this. You've got this. This is the end of the downhill. So front group, just take it a little bit easier while we get Neeta back in contact. So up front, Anuka, yeah, this just 2.1, 2. Yeah, perfect. Well, Neeta gets back. She's just on her way. Come on, Neeta, you've got this. You've got this. Just a little faster. Guys, I want you to slow down just a little bit more. The speed differential is still in your favor right now. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Neeta, just keep it steady. Just keep it steady. Keep that pressure on the pedals. We'll get you back in contact in a second.
Because the gap is going up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now just relax. Front, relax. Yeah. Just keep it easy for now. Neeta's just she's at 10 seconds. Come on, Neeta, you got this. You got this. 9 seconds. You got this. You're catching up. You're catching up. Everyone just take it easy while Neeta puts in this effort to get back in, and then we'll get everything started. Come on, Neeta, you got this. 8 seconds. It's coming down. It's coming down. Good work, Neeta. Good work. Come on, come on. Yeah, you're closing it down. You're closing it down. Great teamwork, guys. Great teamwork. There's a whole lot of race left. There's a whole hour of racing left. We can do this. Come on, guys. Good work. Good work. And just to think about once Neeta gets in contact right now, still keep it easy. Keep it below 2 if you can. Just basically soft pedal. We want Neeta back because we want that 8-person group rolling through Japan. And you guys are almost in contact. Neeta's got it's the uphill section a little bit here. Okay. Okay, everyone just, she's almost back in contact, but we're getting splits. So up front, uh, Jasleen, number 7, just take it easy. Just take it easy. Yeah, just bring it to around 2. Just keep it at 2 while we get everyone together again. Neeta's just about to make contact with the 3 that are falling
Yeah,
behind.
we're almost there. Come
Yeah,
on.
come on, come on, come on.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, girl.
Come on, Grinny. Now you, yeah, latch onto them and help them get back in contact. Amazing. Now just a little bit easier, easier, Grinny. Just a little bit easier. Yeah, amazing, amazing. Now don't immediately start your efforts. Just take a second to get properly blobbed up. So neither you're almost back in contact. Yes, now we're all together. So just, Anuka, just take it a little bit easier. Just make sure we're all in one group. Now, Grinny, I
No,
want
no,
you.
she's just roasting because of the weight. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Now, Grinny, just slowly start upping your effort and take the front. Yeah. Now keep it where we like it. So somewhere in the 2.6, 2.7 range. Everyone line up behind her. Yes. Oh my God, yes. This is perfect. Fantastic. Great work, guys. Now we're humming. Yeah. Okay, so now, okay, now I'm going to start the pulling order. So we shall start in the next 30 seconds. Greeny, Hitisha, hold on, sorry. Okay, Jasleen, I want you to take the front now, and I want you to keep going up until 7:30 on the clock. So Jasleen, yeah, take the front. Perfect. Fantastic. So you've got 20 more seconds in your pull. The next person up is Devyani. Devyani, I want you to start prepping. She's going to be off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani, I want you to be up front now. Next person in the pull list is Anuka. So Devyani, you're going up until the minute. So when it hits 8. So 10 more seconds. Anuka, I want you to start preparing and start ramping now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani, you're off. And Anuka, you're going to start taking the front. Really good work, guys. Okay, Anuka, just take it a little bit easier. I want you to be a little bit less surgy when you go on the front. Okay, just take a slow ramp. Yeah, and now here at this point, you don't want to drop your power completely. You want to just keep it at that 2.6, 2.7, and the group will catch up behind you. Yeah, great work. So next is going to be Neeta. Neeta, once we get back in contact, so I'm going to count it off now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neeta, I want you to take the front. And then the next person is going to be Shruti, but there is the uphill coming up now. So it's going to be time to blob up, and everyone's going to start doing 3.0 watts. So everyone start your ramp up now and try and keep it steady and stay in a blob, and we'll restart the pulls once we're through this little section. Yeah, incredible. Look at that. You're already catching up with the people in front. Really nice blob. Just stay with it, stay with it. I know it's going to be hard. It's hard, but we're going to keep going, pushing through this little section. Great work, girls. This is amazing.
You're all looking really good on the stream. So, yeah, great work.
Yeah, you're almost to the top. Keep it together, keep it together. Hitisha, just take it down a little bit so that you're all together and you're not going to split the group. Shruti, you've got this. Come on, you've got this. Keep the pressure up. You're almost to the top. Come on, come on, come on, Shruti. Yeah, fantastic. Guys, girls up front, just take it a little bit easier. So Hitisha, Anuka, Manju, just a little bit easier while we don't want to split the group completely. Yeah, fantastic. Now, just keep it a little bit easier until everyone's back in contact up front. Okay, so we have uh, Shruti, Jasleen, they're just about to come back. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the people in front. Don't try and chase them right now. It's not the time to do that right now. First, we have to make sure we're all together. Hitisha, just take it back a little bit, just so that we can bring the whole group together. Yeah, great work. Great work. Okay, so now we're going to start the pulls back up again. And I think Manju is next. So Manju, I'll put you on a shorter pull. So start now and we'll go until 12:30. And after that, Grinny, you're going to take over. Yeah, fantastic. Great work, Manju. Just remember to keep it smooth. No need to make major spikes because then we open up gaps. So Grinny, you're going to take over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Grinny, you're going to take the front. Just easy, no need to do huge spikes. Just keep it smooth. Keep that ramp up smooth so that everyone behind you can also uh, not let any gaps open up. Yeah, really good work. So, Grinny, I want you to keep going for another 15 seconds, and then Hitisha, you're going to take over. Uh, and you're going to take over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to go until 13:45. Jasleen, you're up next. So try and see if you can find and stay on Hitisha's wheel now. So Justine, you're going to take over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hitisha, you can uh, fall back to the group now. Justine, you're taking the front. And remember, again, smooth increases in power and smooth ramps. Nothing sudden. Yeah. Oh, you guys are really in a very nice line now. The next person is Devyani. Devyani, you're going to be taking over in 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devyani, I want you to take the front. Just slowly ramp it up to the front. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Amazing work. Now, the next person is going to be Anuka. So, Anuka, just try and find Devyani's wheel. Yeah, you're right there. Everyone else try and line up behind them. Uh, and Devyani, just take it a little bit easier right now. And you're going to go up until the minute. It's just like a small split behind you. And Anuka, you're going to take over the pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have a little bit of an uphill here. So let's all get back into that little blob. We have two groups of 4 right now. And the second group of 4 is just about to catch up. So the front 4, just take it a little bit easier. We will make the pass on the team ahead after this little uphill section. So Anuka, just take it a little bit easier right now. And I couldn't quite catch that. We're just
It
trying to.
shouldn't be drafting another team, so I shouldn't go too close.
Yeah, okay. Just right now, we're just sort of trying to get this back together.
No, we either overtake or we stay behind, right?
So we're just just stay behind for now. You're going to overtake. They're splitting up, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to try and organize. So right now we are trying to get everyone together. Yeah, we have everyone together now. So I want Hitisha, you're up front, so I want you to take the charge on this. Start pushing through the group. Everyone else, up your effort so that you can pass this group of green. So everyone up your effort. Everyone get up to 3. Make sure you're all past these guys, and they will hopefully fall back. Yeah. Oh, we have Shruti. Shruti, you got to make a big effort now. Shruti, make a big effort. I want you to push until you can get onto that group. Come on. You got it. You got it. Great work. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on. So this downhill section, the gap will open up a little bit, but on the uphill, I want you to push. Yeah, I want you to push right now. Push, push, Shruti. Come on. You've got it. You've got it. And guys in front, Grinny, just take it a little bit easier so that we can get Shruti back in here. Yeah, now just blob up for a second. Wait for Shruti to get back in contact. We've got a 5-second gap. Come on, Shruti. Come on. Push. Get out of the saddle. Push as hard as you can. Push as hard as you can. This is going to be the toughest part of the race for you, trying to get back into this group. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Give it everything you've got. Give it everything you've got, and we'll get back together. Come on. Oof. I think Shruti might be done.
Yeah, I'm cramping. Sorry.
Yeah. No, okay. All right. So the front, let's Grinny, I want you to take the front now. and we shall restart from the top with the new thing. And there's a team behind us that's catching up soon. So I will let you guys know when to ease off the pedals so that you can let them pass. For now, Grinny, take the front, and I want you to take a longer pull. I want you to go up until 1930. And so we're back to the order. So it's going to be Grinny, Hitisha, Jasleen, Devyani, Anuka, Neeta, and then Manju. So this is going to be a little bit of a difficult situation. Just push through these guys up front. There's 3 teams here together, so this is not ideal, but we shall push through these guys, and then come on, push. Let's go. Come on, Hitisha, Manju, let's go. Neeta, come on. Yeah, fantastic. Now just ease off a little bit while the pink guys move past you. Ease off a little bit. And yeah, like soft pedal. Like take the complete power off the pedals. Yes. This is there's a lot of people together. Okay. Now, Hitisha, I want you to, once these guys are through, I want you to take the front. Jasleen, just try not to stay in their draft. Yeah. Just drop back now. Hitisha, I want you to stay up front, and I want you to take another longer pull. I want you to go up until 21. But I want to keep it at 2.7, 2.8 so that we can keep everyone together. Come on, Anuka. Yeah. Anuka, push. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Where is everyone? Ahead of me or behind me?
Yeah, Anuka, you can push through these guys. We got a little bit separated with the whole big group. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it is
Good, fantastic push right
One
there.
of the drafting dinos is stuck with us, stuck
Yeah.
to my wheel.
Yeah. There's someone who's in the group right now who's messing us up, so we shall hopefully get them to leave. But everyone is together, so that's good. And I think Hitisha, you're still up front, right? Hitisha, I want you to. So next person is Jasleen. Jasleen, I want you to take the front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Jasleen, now you're going to be on the front, and yeah, and everyone stay. This is going to be very key for everyone to stay in the draft. This is a big downhill. I want you all to make sure you're in the draft of someone. Otherwise, a big gap will open up really quickly. So, Manju, I want you to push. I see Manju, Neeta, and Grinny. I want you all to push to make sure you're in the front group. Yeah. Fantastic. Good work, girls. Good work. Really good work. Now keep the position here. And okay, Devyani, I want you to start taking the front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to go until 22:45. I'm going to start elongating some of these pulls just because 30-second efforts, it's becoming too many pulls too quickly. And this is a little downhill section, so it's going to be fast anyway. So actually, don't worry too much about the pull order right now. This is going to continue going down. I want you all to just make sure you're in the blob. That's priority number 1 right now. Make sure you're in the blob. It's going to be very fast. It's going to keep going downhill. Amazing. Really good work. And after this downhill, we'll start back up, and we shall have Anuka taking the front. But right now, still just stay in the blob. It's still going downhill. Neeta remembers this part well because she was chasing this entire time on the first lap. So Uh, this downhill is it's tricky for single riders to chase back on. Fantastic. Okay, now it's starting to flatten out. So, Anuka, I want you to take the front now, and I want you to go until 24. And behind Anuka will be Neeta. So, Neeta, try and be in her wheel. And behind Neeta is Manju. So, the first three should be Anuka, Neeta, and Manju. Good work, girls. Good work. And Anuka, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Neeta, you're going to be up front now. Yeah, just smooth. Yeah. Now, remember, everyone in the back, you want to be taking deep breaths. Take that oxygen in, expel that CO2, and make sure you're recovering in the group. Neeta, you're going to go until 24:40, and after Neeta is Manju, so Manju, you should be in her wheel, and after Manju is Grinny, so Grinny, you should be in Manju's wheel. And Neeta, you're taking off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Manju, you should be taking the front now. Yeah. And you're going to go until 25:40. Really smooth work, guys. This is fantastic. So in Manju's wheel should be Grinny, and then Hitisha in Grinny's wheel. Yeah, keep that speed up. And you're going to pull off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Grinny's taking over. Hitisha is in Grinny's wheel, and Jasleen is in Hitisha's wheel. And Grinny, you're taking us up until 25:30. So again, it should be Grinny, Hitisha, and Jasleen. I said 25:30, I meant 26:30, sorry. Um, so Hitisha, you should be pulling up now in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Hitisha is up front, Jasleen, and then Devyani in that order. And Hitisha, you're going to go until 27:30. So stay up front for another 30 seconds. And behind Hitisha, again, Jasleen should be in Hitisha's wheel, and Devyani should be in Jasleen's wheel. And Anuka should be waiting in the wings, ready to take over after that. Really fantastically smooth work, guys. This is really well done. Jasleen, you should start getting ready to take over. Hitisha is going to be pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Jasleen, you're up front. Jasleen, in Jasleen's wheel is Devyani, and in Devyani's wheel is Anuka. And Jasleen, you're going to take us till 28:15, so another 30 seconds from now. And so in this case, where you see Jasleen, you're not quite in front. No need to panic. You're just keeping uh, your pull power, and you will pull in front of Devyani, and then we'll keep moving through that again. So Jasleen, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani is taking over. And behind Devyani is Anuka, and behind Anuka is Neeta. And Devyani, you're taking us till 29. Very smooth work, guys. So in Devyani's wheel should be Anuka, and in Anuka's wheel should be Neeta. And Devyani is gonna start pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Anuka is taking the front. Behind Anuka is Neeta, and behind Neeta is Manju. Yeah, Anuka just a little bit smoother. Yeah, just now. Yeah, at this point, just stay at the level that you're at. People behind you will catch up with you. So behind Anuka is Neeta, and behind Neeta is Manju. And Anuka, you're going to pull off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Neeta's taken the front, which is fantastic. We're going to get past these little group of 3 really quickly. Just cut through them. Yeah, fantastic work. So behind Neeta is Manju. Um, and Neeta, you're just going to continue this until for 10 more seconds. So you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Manju, you're going to take the front for the next 30 seconds. So up until 30:45. And it's going to start going up. The uphill is going to start soon after this sprint. So just to give you guys an idea of what's coming up. So Manju, you're up front. You're going for another 5 seconds. Behind Manju is Grinny, and behind Grinny is Hitisha. And Manju, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Grinny, you should be taking the front now. And you can see that the gradient is starting to go up. And Grinny, you're going to stay up front um, for this section, basically. And you're going to control the pace on the front. And we want to make sure everyone stays together. So everyone's going to bump up their power to 3.0. So now we blob up. We blob up real nice and tight and make it through this little challenge. Yeah, fantastic work. Yeah, keep the power on those pedals. The gradient goes down a little bit here, but keep the power on those pedals. Hitisha, just keep it at 3. Yeah, really good. Great pacing, guys. Great pacing. Really in a very good shape. Yeah, keep it together. Come on, it's another kick coming. Come on. Hitisha, just a little bit easier. You're just creating a little bit of a gap. Hitisha and Anuka, just a little bit easier just to make sure we're all together. Don't worry about the people in front. We're keeping and we're running our own pace and we're doing really well. Yeah, keep pushing back, keep pushing through this, keep pushing through this. Come on. Come on, Neeta. Come on. Oh, I seem to have lost. Okay, keep pushing through that, guys. Just an update. I've lost eyes on you guys, but I'm just going to get back. And Okay. Yes, I'm back. Oh, and I seem to have lost it again.
Use the companion app.
Yeah, I don't know why this is annoying.
Guys, I'm lagging a bit. Can you just go down, otherwise the gap would increase. I'm almost there.
Okay, Jazz.
Okay, I'm with you guys now.
Okay, let's get this group back together again. Those in front, just take it just a little bit easier while the back catches up. And then we'll get back into rotation. Uh, it's becoming, it's, I'm having some technical difficulties, so you girls might be on your own for now. Uh, so unmute yourselves and communicate because I am not able to see what is going on right now.
You asked Mayank to join in.
It's, uh,
Ryan, did you lose it?
I'm, I've,
Can you try fan view? Rajendra knows how to do that.
yes, I'm on fan view, but it's only showing one person at a time and not the whole group.
Okay,
Okay, I
okay.
see.
Let Giant fix it. You girls self-police yourself till then. Just I
Mhm.
mean you can
Yeah.
do it. Let him figure it out because he needs to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Jumping back out.
Alright, girls, we're going good so far. Let's not try lose anyone right now. Let's go together till at least 30-35 kilometers, and then we can push harder in the last 5. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, Jazz.
So, in case you have the need the pull order, it's Grinny, Hitisha, Jasleen, Devyani, Anuka, Neeta, and Manju. To keep things easy, we can keep minute-long pulls and just sort of call when you're going off on the front.
Okay, I'm going in front in 10 seconds. This is Grinny.
Yes, Granny. Yes, go ahead.
This is weird. Jay, try doing fan view from the companion app. Maybe that will work. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm trying, but
Okay.
it only shows one person. It doesn't show anyone.
Yeah.
Each individual rider is riding individually for some reason. I don't know why. Yep.
Actually, even the WTRL guys are having the same issue.
Okay. Okay.
So it's not just you. with them also. It's something to do with Zwift, not
Mhm. Well, either way,
just on.
you guys, this team is doing incredibly well. You guys are taking really nice pulls and keeping really good form. So just continue that, and communicate as much as you can on here. I can't be of too much help, so I will stay mostly quiet while you guys go through the pulls.
Maybe Jen, just pick one rider and just stay with her.
It keeps switching me back to like random people.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm on Jasleen, and then eventually it'll switch me back to someone else. Yeah,
Question, right?
you guys have got this, guys. You've been doing really well, and you're already more than halfway through the race. Just remember on the back stretch, there's that huge downhill. I want you all to make sure everyone is together. If, don't let any gaps open up on that downhill, because that downhill will increase those gaps significantly and it'll be very difficult. And at this point, it's going to be time for the last lap. Keep maximum speed.
Girls, we're losing Neeta.
By how many seconds?
She's 8 meters. Okay, she's almost caught up.
Okay. This vlog is working really good.
Some general reminders: when you're not in the front, take deep breaths, take that oxygen and expel that CO2 and recover. Recover in the group so that you can be ready for your turn up front.
Here's the downhill.
Yeah, you should be approaching the downhill, so make sure everyone is together. You've got this.
Yeah.
It's a big downhill, so just keep that speed through that entire downhill and stay in that group together. And it'll take you up to the lap, the start of the lap 3, and it'll keep going further down. Um, keep that pace, and then for this last lap, it's going to be throw everything at it. You're going to try, you're going to push yourself as much as you can and try and get that fastest time. And if there are, and we need the fastest 4 finishers for that time. So just keep in mind, we want at least 4 in the front group, but we might lose a few in that last lap, and that's okay. Oh, this is looking good. I think I'm back. Oh no, it's disappeared again. uh, I had you guys for a while. Um, okay, this is the downhill. Come on, you stay. Don't let any gaps open up. If you see anything opening up, or close it down immediately. Put in a big effort to close it down immediately before it gets worse. But otherwise, just keep this speed. Keep this nice, big, long downhill speed.
You know, Jayant, this is the first time we've overtaken teams. Like, we have never overtaken a single team throughout all our past TPTs.
You guys are doing really well. You guys have kept up some really good speed through this entire course. And now it's just the last lap. You're almost there. You're almost at the finish. I say almost at the finish, but this is going to be the hardest lap for everyone. And this is where I want um, people who are feeling fresh, uh, which from the pulls, I think Grinny, Hitisha, Devyani, Jasleen. Actually, I think all of you are feeling pretty good. Neeta might be a little bit tired from the closing downs, but if you're feeling good, take it's like take slightly longer, push the pace a little bit. Like instead of staying at 2.6, try and push to 2.7, 2.8 during this lap. But I don't want any spikes. I want them to be smooth. I want you, like, if you're going up in the power, I don't want any gaps to open up behind you. But if you're feeling good, like this is the time when you can uh, say that and take the front and really. So now you guys should be in the mostly flat section after the downhill and before the uphill starts. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work.
Lucy, 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 come.
Ah, Great work, guys. Great work. Now you're coming up. You should still be in the flat section. For now, you have a couple of more kilometers in this. And if you remember, the uphill starts after the sprint, like a little bit after the sprint banner, maybe 200 meters after the sprint banner. So up until the sprint banner, everyone should be together. You should be taking turns up front, um, and keeping the speed up. Once the sprint banner comes and the uh, road starts going up, this is going to be one of the hardest efforts you'll be putting in. So you're going to start pushing to keep that blob together. But if at this point we do get one or two dropped riders, we'll keep riding up front. We'll keep pushing the pace because it'll be within last 10 kilometers, and we want to get a nice good time so that we can race this Platinum League again. You guys have less than 10 kilometers left. You've got it. You've got it. Come on. Come on. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Okay. I can see you all for now. So I'm going to start calling things. I may or may not lose connection again, but let's start. Right now, I see Anuka is up front, so we shall take up the order right there then. So after Anuka should be Neeta, and after Neeta should be Manju. Anuka, you're going to keep going for another 5 seconds. So after this, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neeta, you should be back. You should be taking the front, and you're going to take us till 53. So I want you to be up front until minute 53, which is another 30 seconds. After Neeta should be Manju, and after Manju should be Grinny. So if you can organize yourselves in that order behind, that would be fantastic. Um, and Neeta, you're gonna pull off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Manju, you should be taking the front. And you're gonna take us to 53. And after Manju should be Grinny, and after Grinny should be Hitisha. And you just passed the sprint banner, so you should be getting prepped for the uphill coming up. And Manju, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we have Grinny, Hitisha, and Jasleen that should be taking over. But right now the uphill is coming, so we shall now everyone is going to push up to 3 watts again, 3 watts per kilo, and let's make that nice little blob so we can carry the maximum speed through this section. Fantastic, girls, fantastic. Yeah, push. This is going to be the hardest feature of the last lap. Come on, come on, come on, Jasleen. Come on, Manju. Stay in that group. Stick in that group. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Jasleen. Come on, come on. Yeah. Stay in contact with the group. It's going to kick up again. That was a little bit of a false flat. It's going to kick up again. We're going to keep this together. We're going to keep this as much together as possible. Come. It's getting a little bit stretched out, but it's going to. We have a few too many people falling back. So Anuka, Hitisha, just take it just a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier. We need four strong finishers. If you drop more than that, then you're so Anuka, take it a little bit easier. Devyani, take it a little bit easier, and Hitisha, take it a little bit easier. We have a big gap behind you guys now. So Manju, Grinny, come on, push, 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 push. We need the group back together. Come on, get in those wheels and push. Come on, come on, come on. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Give it everything you've got, girls. Give it everything you've got. Grab back onto those wheels. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of the saddle if you have to. Get back in contact. Get back to on terms. Come on. So we almost have a group of six. Anuka, just a little bit easier. Let's get these. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've lost Jasleen, but she put in a huge shifts in front. So we're gonna do her justice by sticking together through this section. Now it's going to go uphill again. So everyone be ready to close any gaps that form. We're still not worrying about order. We're just trying to keep everyone together, as many people together as possible. Come on, Grinny, come on, push. Grinny, come on, get into that group. You're almost there. You're almost there. Jasleen, you're almost there too. Come on, push, push, push. If the guys behind can catch, you can catch. But now let's get into order up front. Grinny, you just did a big effort, so I'm gonna start the pulls with Hitisha. Hitisha, take the front, and I want you to go for 45 seconds, so until 58:15 for me, and stay on the front. Behind Hitisha will be Devyani and then Anuka. And we want to get that lined up. Just close those gaps before they get big. So we have a little bit of a gap behind Devyani. So Neeta, Manju, and Grinny are just about to make contact. Just the front, take it a little bit easier. We need at least four people. Right now, you only have three in the front. All right, it's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah. Now, Grinny, I want you to put in a big effort. Put in a big effort to try and catch that group. Up front, Devyani, I want you to take the front now. Take the front and let's start putting a nice pace of about 2.7, 2.8 watts per kilo up front. One more little uphill, one final little uphill to test the legs. Remember, you end with a downhill, so the end is very fast and you get to rest a little bit. But until then, I want you to push as much as you can. Come on, girls, come on. Devyani, you got a bit of a gap, so just take it a little bit easier. Devyani, Anuka, Neeta, you're all a little bit split up. So, Devyani, Anuka, yeah, hold 2.5 while we get everyone back together. Come on, Hitisha, come on, Hitisha. Hitisha, Grinny, you guys have got the power. I know you do. Come on, come on, come on. Close those gaps, close those gaps, close those gaps. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, now let's just steady it up. We've had quite a few little gaps open up, so let's just keep it steady for a little while. Everyone catch your breath. Come on, Grinny, come on. Come on, Grinny, come on, Manju. Yeah, everyone's heart rates are through the roof, as they should be. This is the end of a race. You should be hurting. You should be barely hanging on, but barely hanging on means still hanging on. Get into that draft nicely, Grinny. Don't stop before you get into the draft. Yeah, get right into the middle of the pack before you ease off. One more little push, Grinny. Come on. I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting. Your power's dropping off, but you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Okay. Now, Anuka, Neeta, just take it a little bit easier. We want this group together before this downhill starts picking up speed. We've got three two-person groups right now. Come on. Let's make that one big blob. One big blob. Yeah. At this point, everyone should just be on the pedals the entire time. But don't push too hard that you're dropping people. Keep it maximum 2.8. But yeah, come on, girls. Really good work. Fantastic work. Yes, yes, yes. Heroic efforts, guys. Come on. Come on. The last 3K and it's mostly downhill. Come on. You've got it. You've got it. We have another little pinch coming up. So everyone push up to 3.0. I know I've asked this many, many times from you, but I'm asking one more time. One last time. Push up to 3.0. Stay in that group. You can see the gradient go up, but you can see the flat as well. You've got it. You've got it. Come on. Come on. Can you just take it a little bit easier? You got a gap behind you. Just a little bit easier. Yeah. All right, everyone, now get back into that group. Get firmly into the group. Don't let gaps open up. Manju, if you can push now. It's now or never.
Come on, hardly 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, you've got it. You've got it. Oh, big effort from Manju. Oh my God, incredible, incredible. Keep pushing through this section. Keep that speed up. Keep that speed up. Incredible work. And this is that second sprint banner, so the downhill is going to start soon. It's getting a little bit stretched out, so people in the back, just do what you can to get into that group. You see that downhill, you can see the little dip in the elevation map. This is it, this is it, this is it. Amazing, amazing work. Now you're just going to gather big speed through this.
There's the WTRL stream, they're talking about you.
Come on. That's amazing. This is almost at the finish. If you want to super tuck, this is the time to super tuck. But you just keep pushing. Just keep pushing the pedals. This is the last. Less than 2 kilometers left. Come on, come on. Less than 2 kilometers left. You've got this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Still more downhill to come. It's a downhill all the way to the finish. Downhill all the way to the finish. Let's go. Let's keep that speed. Yeah. You can see the finish. Come on, girls. Now it's sprint time. Everything you have left. Everything you have left right now. You empty it. Empty it right now. This is the absolute end of the race. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Spike those powers. Spike the power. Spike the power. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Oh my God. Look at that. Incredible.
Nice.
What an
Thanks,
effort.
Jen.
Of course, no. Really good work, guys.
Thank
This
you
was
so much.
Oh, that was fantastic. Everyone together.
It was good fun.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah, for the first time,
Thank you,
I was
Jayant.
able to finish. Yeah.
Thanks, Jayant. That was good.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
thank you so much.
you guys did incredibly well. Yeah? You had very nice lines. People taking the front were taking good pulls.
Thanks so much, Jayant. I think that was our best effort so far.
Hell
Keeping the
yes.
group together was the biggest achievement. We've never been able to do it.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah. No, of course. We
Um,
did
I can
lose.
barely breathe, but thank you, everyone.
Congrats, girls. Amazing. Y'all were superb. Midnight Ghost Riders.
Oh, what an
I
effort.
guess
What
Nathan Guerra spelled out each and everyone's names
Wow.
on the live stream.
How was the streaming?
wonderful, guys.
So you can go back
Thanks
and
a
watch
ton,
it.
Jayant. That was really nice. Thanks.
Congratulations to you. Super master, super strong finish. I'm just crossing the banner now.
Thank
So
you,
we're
everyone.
finishing.
Jan, thanks a ton. I think this just went awesomely well because of you being there.
This was your effort, guys. Uh, I'm glad I was able to help and put some organization into it. Can I ask, uh, Jasleen, can I ask you to mute? Yeah, thank you. Uh, so, guys, you guys did incredibly well. You had uh, very good group. We had a okay. So quick race debrief because it's good to talk about the things that went well and the things that didn't quite go well. The start was a little difficult because it immediately goes downhill, and then if since we had Neeta off the back, it was a little bit. It becomes very hard for her to catch back up, but we did really well. It took a while, but we got there, and then once we got everyone together, we got into a good rhythm. Uh, the I think the pull rotations were great. I wasn't always consistent with my timings, but I tried to be as much as possible, and the order worked, I think. Uh, and the only little thing that we can work on is the surge, like not surging and trying to keep smooth ramps between efforts. So if you're taking the front, instead of really going from 2.0 to 2.7 or even spiking to 3, you take that gradually up to the level while I'm counting down from 5 for the person to pull off. But that's something we can practice, and that will be, I think, one of the last things we master, and we get that really smooth baseline going with that. But otherwise, really fantastic work. All of you worked extremely hard. You were extremely responsive to all the things that I was saying whenever someone was either off the back or off the front, and that made my life and a lot easier and made the TTT a lot smoother. And if anyone has, please, I'd love for everyone to say what they liked and what they think could be done better.
We just loved it because I think the coordination went superbly well with you being there.
Mm.
Otherwise, that is something which we ourselves lack it a bit. But because there was someone to even push, I think we were pushing little more than what we generally tend to push,
Yeah,
which also helped a lot. And I think that's why our timing, from what all we must have expected, has definitely come better.
yeah, yeah.
So
No,
really, thank you.
of course, no. Having a DS and not having to think while you're doing a hard effort means you can concentrate on the effort, and so that's like one of the biggest uh, advantages of having a DS.
Yes.
Just looking at the results, you are all eighth as of now in Vienna.
Oh, eighth in the PL. Wow,
Nice.
wow, guys.
What's your overall watt per kg this time?
Anuka 2.5, Neeta 2.5, Hitisha 2.6, Grinny 2.4, Devyani 2.5, Manju 2.3, Jasleen 2.2.
And that's for
So
a
maybe around,
hour-long effort. That's the longest
yeah.
TTT I think we've had so far. So incredible.
Yeah.
So we are probably 2.4 or 2.45 average, I think.
Yeah. So I'm going to stop the stream now. We can still continue talking though. Thank you for all those who joined in. And yes, we had some technical difficulties, but I think that was more of a Zwift issue than a streaming issue. But we got around it. Thank you all for joining.